So next, I would like to invite Damon Hirschl from Score Genius Technology Limited. Hi, Damon.
Hi there. So we're a new fintech, recently launched an MVP product in the UK. And essentially, we're looking to plug a gap that's very real, not just in the UK, actually across many different countries, certainly the US as well as the UK. We have 13 million people in this country that do not get access to fair finance for a number of different reasons. Could be thin credit files, could be a marker on their credit, an adverse marker, a minor adverse marker on their credit profile from 4, 5, 6 years ago. The credit industry, and credit reference industry specifically is broken, doesn't work properly, and it excludes a lot of younger people out of university and excludes people who should have access to fair finance on a regular basis. And that's because they use decision engines that are API driven. And so there's a rejection before they've even got started. So Ooki is new into the market, which combines the best of open banking, credit profiling to assist in a user gathering all their financial wellness indicators into a single app. So they can manage, monitor, learn, and access. And what this does is it essentially helps them become savvy money managers and give them access to fair credit products, any kind of credit products really, for the duration of their lives. We launched late June with 50 beta users. We haven't spent any money on marketing. It's taken quite a long time to build all these integrations, as you can imagine. We have quite a large tech team. There's 12 developers and a team of 16 in total working on this project. And in the last 10 to 12 weeks, we've had 3.8 thousand people sign up. We haven't spent any money on marketing as of yet. We did turnover as well, 270K year ending August 2021. Open banking engine is fully built out now. Obviously, we're looking to get more users on board, more services, and bring more fairness into the market. And it's that combination of open banking and credit profiling that will enable us to do that. We are going to be specific in our target demographic. There's definitely financial illiteracy in universities. So we're discussing with a bunch of universities how we can get financial literacy into university students as they come out of university, because this is very, very key and critical to their success as they step forward in life. Too many people get a very small adverse marker on their credit file. They want to go on holiday with their uni friends or whatever, and they miss a payment here and there, and they don't realize what onward consequences that will have on their credit profile. And the problem is in universities and in colleges, they do not teach the importance of managing and maintaining your credit profile as you step forward in life. So immediately as they go to buy their first home, they could end up paying an extra 100,000 or 150,000 over the course of mortgage. So these are issues that we are looking to resolve. It's completely free platform for our users. We will never charge them for it. We will make our money on B2B partners. So if there's a product taken in the marketplace, we get revenue there. We are also powering already niche products, which on a SaaS basis, although I wouldn't get into that for the purpose of this conversation, for access to our engine that powers the credit report data and the open banking data. And as of today, our monthly revenue rate is 55K. So next 18 months, we're going to boost our user base considerably in the UK through partnerships, PR, referrals. We're going to put better deals into the marketplace that we have in relation to a number of different verticals. And then phase 2 will be going over to the US and launching our own credit ladder builder products to address the 13 million people in the UK alone, in terms of the issue that was described earlier. We've got a solid team working on this project at the moment, all fairly successful in their own right, previous entrepreneurs that have managed to maintain businesses, which is important in the startup world. We also have a very good board. Kevin Beerling is the current NED. He's ex-PwC. He's already retired. He's just turned 50. He's our acting CFO at the moment, and he's a non-exec director at GameStop 3MBL. Greg Gormley's co-founder of Bink, another fintech company in the UK that's currently worth 100 million and recently had a 10 million pound led investment round from Barclays. And of course, a couple of other strong names in the board, such as Rob and Caroline. Our 2023 KPIs, we want to get to 100K monthly active users. We want to onboard more fair, accredited lenders, and that's both in the credit card space and in the loan space. We're going to build out our open banking engine licenses more on the SaaS side because we've already got one company using them and two other companies that are asking us to make our APIs externally available to them. And by 2023, we expect around 12 million in revenue. Spend, we're raising 1.5 million now. 600K will go into marketing, 600 into working capital, and 300 into further platform R&D. And that's it. There is obviously, we've got a number of points in our annex here. For the purposes of this presentation, I won't go through them, except to say, obviously, we're exploring university partnerships. Data is siloed in a number of different areas, which means that data-driven decisions are suboptimal. And that then leads into this root issue that we have of people not getting access to fair finance. And that essentially is the problem that we're solving.
Thank you, Damon. Thank you, Damon. It was a great presentation. Now I would take the questions for David. If any of you have questions, please feel free to ping this.
Damon, what is your fund requirement? How much you are looking to raise?
We're raising 1.5 million. It's a late seed stage.
Okay. And how you are going to utilize them? What is a big part you are of this you are going to?
So we have various. What's being created in the world now is like powerful integrations that with lots of different companies that work behind the scenes to deliver like a seamless and frictionless consumer UX. So we have certain partner fees, they're contained within working capital, and that gives us access to be able to pull and aggregate lots of data into the platform. So that will take up around 600,000. We expect the 1.5 million to last around 8 to 12 months, depending on where we decide to focus the core marketing spend. But we will probably start raising for a very high Series A in February. So regardless of the 1.5 coming in now, we will be looking to raise a much higher amount and partner with a lender that will underwrite credit products based on open banking and credit profiling. So we're looking to scale quickly, basically, which will require a lot of capital towards the back end of 2022.
Okay, okay. There is a question in chat box.
Any other questions?
One person wants to know from the chat box is a bit more about your traction to date.
Yeah, so we launched beta with 50 users back in late June. There were a number of things that we wanted to optimize and improve, certainly in sign-up journey, because obviously this is very sensitive information that we have here. You can connect in, you can link up your bank accounts, you can get access to your 360-degree credit profile with the leading provider in the UK experience. So we had to work on a number of security measures and sign-up measures that had a fine balance between getting users access to the information that they need whilst preventing fraud. So that took us up into August/September, and organically from there we've had 3,800 people, or more than that now. I think we're over 4,000 sign up into the platform, and we don't have a marketing team yet. We haven't formalized any marketing plan at the moment, and so we haven't done any marketing, and it's organically growing, and it's growing quite quickly, just from word of mouth and referrals and things like that. Any other questions?
Any other question? Thank you, Damon. If there will be any other question, we'll be in touch with you. Thank you.
Sure.